everybody. This is an exciting day. I promised y'all something special for Valentine's Day because I knew I wasn't going to get a card. I wasn't going to get no candy. I wasn't going to get no nothing. So I took care of that. I got the best. I got Linda Autry, and she brought the steel player and the singer, and it's because she's kin to him. So we got him here. I love it. We're going to have a mini Valentine concert. I'm so excited about this.
We're excited.
This is going to be fun, and you and I are a gift from God because we're both standing up today, and we're straight, and we're straight old ladies. We have had some crazy times in our life lately. Busy, crazy, wild, but we're here, and it's Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And today, I am not only the queen of the double wide, I am the queen of the set. So today, we have piano set, we have food set, we have a green screen set. We have the studio fixed up so we could do anything we wanted to.
Why don't you do that?
Bill Siniard's going to do some live music, and I can't wait to hear y'all because I listened. Didn't you send me something, or did I pull it up on YouTube? How did I find what I listened to of them?
I sent you a clip
yes,
of them.
Yes, and it was good country music. There's no such thing as good country music anymore. All the country music now sounds like rock and roll drinking. And that's not what country music was. So we have sobered up country music.
It was the drinking part.
It was, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Merle might have had a drink, and Johnny might have had a drink, and George had a drink. So yeah.
Several.
Yeah. Now, Tim, you were here with the Davis family for years, right over there on the set.
Right.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
A lot of memories in the studio. I love Larry and Vic Davis, and we just had a good time. Good country music. They love country music like I do, and good country humor and picking and harmony. And we miss Larry, but Vic, I hope he's watching. Love
He's
Vic
watching.
Davis.
I can guarantee you he's watching.
Dwight Sanford too. I love both them old boys. Good buddies of mine.
Yeah. And let me tell you what is so really cool about this. You got to hear yourself in our opening.
Yes, and I need to ask Dwight for more money because I didn't know it was playing that much. I thought it was just a one-time thing. I'm going to have to get a little bit of royalties off this.
That's right. Well, you'll get about the kind of royalties I do. We will be broke.
A cupcake. I may get 2 cupcakes today.
Yeah, and you're going to get some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, handshake.
Yeah. But what fun. What fun to gather together on Valentine's Day. There's somebody sitting at home. I have 2 friends who lost their husbands in the last year. They are having the hardest times. Becoming a widow at 50, I remember that first Valentine's Day just stunk. Christmas was horrible. Every occasion, you're used to what he did for you and what you did together. Now, you and Melissa have a true love story, and you still have each other.
We do.
And how blessed you are.
And I'm still in love.
I know you are. And I love that. I love that because you have that love story. Now, we never bring your sweet husband on, but he is an awesome guitar picker, isn't he?
He is.
And why is he not up here with a guitar?
Well, he used to play a guitar until he decided to trim his fingernails and his finger off with a saw at work one day, and he cut off the end of this finger right here. So since then, he mostly just plays the bass because it's hard to do the chords now and stuff. He does play occasionally at home stuff, but he's a very good bass player.
Yeah, and everybody said, you need to get him up there. And I said, well, I'll ask. That's all I can do.
Well, maybe one day we'll do that then.
That's all I can do is ask.
He's over there, he's waving y'all off.
He is. He's saying, I ain't doing that crap.
That's how I met them. We played gospel music together.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
We did.
Isn't that crazy? Well, the gospel music world, we worry about it because when Linda and I are gone and you're gone, and y'all are the next generation, after y'all, there aren't many people that go to gospel concerts, and it scares me.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? What you mean?
You said when we're gone. Where are you going?
Well, we're going to die one day, someday,
Hope it's not
maybe.
today.
Not today, not today. But truly, I worry about the gospel music industry because if you go to the concerts, we've all got blue hair. And we're all old, you know, and then there you look around, you're like, who's going to take our place? Who's going to take our? You're the next generation.
I'm old too.
Do you believe I admitted he's that much younger than me? How much younger than me are you?
69 years.
Yeah, about.
But don't he look nice
Doesn't
today?
he look nice
You look
dressed
so
up?
nice
Yes.
today,
It is what it
Bill.
is.
Thank you for doing that. And thank
It's-
you, everybody, for tuning in.
Well, I thought I'd dress up for you for Valentine's Day.
That's precious. You're so sweet and so good to me. And you talk about a friend. He's a friend.
He's a good one.
He's been with me since day one. We used to do 2 hours a day live,
Really?
starting at 8:30 in the morning. Unlike Dwight Sanford, Mr. Ellijay, who balked on me when I changed the time. And Tim knows the story. He's like, have you lost your mind? You want me in there early singing? And I said, well, we used to do it at 8:30 in the morning. And he said, well, you were crazy. So
Well,
I said, oh, me.
bass singers love it early in the morning. Tenors
Yes.
don't like it so
No,
much.
no. But you're going to do some music. Y'all are going to do some music. Linda's going to do some. I'm excited. And then there's food over there. So we're all excited. So, it is about loving our life as it is today. We're not all crazy about things that have happened, but we have to love this moment, this time, this day. The honor that you are still here and the Davis boys are going away. It's crazy because so many of the people that we saw here for many years have gone away. And who are we going to replace them with? Tim Hamilton? We could. We could. But that's it. Love the moment. Love the day because we are not guaranteed the rest of it.
No.
And I don't know, do y'all know about Nicholas DeLuca?
Yes.
Okay. Pray. This child was on our motorhome at 2 years old when he was first sick. They were taking him to the doctor the next day, weren't sure what was going on. This child has lived a life full of happiness, full of love, and he is today being brought back from Mexico to spend his days with his family in Cherokee County. And we want each and every person to pray for the DeLuca family. I have known Ray longer than you. I've known Ray since Dawn was 6 months old, and she is going to be 49 this year. So the DeLucas mean a lot to me. This kid wants to live so badly. And in God's time. So please pray for the DeLuca family. If you ever ate an amazing R&M hoagie sandwich, they're responsible for it. The DeLuca family brought love and laughter to Cherokee County, and now we have to bring our support, our love, and we have to hold them up at this time. So it's going to be tough. He's the cutest kid. He's the cutest kid, and full of life. And so we have to be there for them. So y'all do that, and just put them on your prayer list, all your church prayer list. And today's going to be a rough day for them as they fly back from Mexico. So. Well, what are you going to sing today?
I'll sing one of your favorites. It has to do with love.
It does, and love might have lifted me as I walked down the aisle at a church one night. Yes, absolutely. And Miss Linda, what have you got on your mind you're going to play today?
Well, I was thinking about it on the way up here, and of course everybody that knows me knows that I'm in the gospel world pretty
Yes.
much. But as I started out of the house today, I grabbed a book of love songs and brought with me, and so as my husband was driving me up today, I was sitting there looking through the book and trying to decide, what am I going to play, what am I going to play? So I've got a book over on the piano, which I never use music, but if I play any love songs today, I'm going to have to use
You're gonna have to
music. So
do it.
that's out of my norm.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't know. I hadn't really decided. I hadn't
We'll
nailed
see.
it down yet.
Those are
I
the best
just,
kind.
Yes.
I'll just see how I feel when I hit the piano bench.
You know how long we've been doing live TV? 18 years. You don't see a teleprompter, do you?
No.
You don't see a script, do you?
You don't need one.
There's
No.
not one, because we fly by the seat of our pants. And if you sit down at that piano and something just makes you want to be Eva Mae, you can. If you sit down, whatever you want to do. You
All
just-
right.
And that's how we've done live TV this many years, and you know that. I mean, we walk in and people would say, well, you didn't interview me before we do the show. What are we going to talk about? And I said, what are we here to talk about? We're here to talk about your event. And they, oh, I didn't know you were going to ask me questions. So what do you think you were going to be here for? You know, and I'm like, ding dong. So, ding dong.
It's more fun that way.
Because if I ask all these questions and I've prepared, then it's boring to me. So I don't want to bore anybody. We want y'all to wake up and have some coffee.
Well,
so,
the truth of the matter is she's never short of conversation.
No.
Okay.
No.
She can fill the whole hour.
I can
No
talk
problem.
There we
to
go.
anybody. And most people I like, some people I don't. I have a list. I have a couple of people I don't like. But I want to talk to y'all about what you do, because I know you go to nursing homes.
Yes.
And tell me what you do.
So we started singing in assisted living homes back in 2018, and we go to about 2 or 3 a day sometimes. And
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all
we-
give and give and give. That is so cool.
yeah, we do about 30, 35 a month, and we love it. It's just an extension of our ministry.
Right, right.
What a blessing that is to
Yes.
those folks.
Oh, yes. And how do you know? Do people invite you? Do you call on them? Do they call on y'all? If people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
We send through Messenger on Facebook. I'll send messages. We partner with a lot of hospice companies, and they send us to where
Right.
they're working at in whatever facility, and then we hit the streets and
Yeah.
we go door to door sometimes and speak with the people there and just
Yeah.
see if they're in need of entertainment.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That is so cool. That is so cool.
We enjoy it.
Yeah. Now, what's it like to be her child?
Be nice.
Everyone
loves
calls
it.
me Little Linda because I'm the middle of 3 girls, and I tell everybody, although she doesn't admit it openly, I am the favorite.
Yes.
But
yes. Yes.
she,
My
she
daughters
does,
do that same gig. Yeah. Yeah.
she does not admit it. But
Yeah.
no, it's fun. We are very blessed to have her.
Yes.
And when we went to church together, I always had her there to play for me as I sang. Then when I took a job as children's ministry director and moved to a different church, the first Sunday there, they said, "Misty, come sing." I jumped up on stage and I was like, wait, my mom's not here.
Oh no.
And it was like someone had cut half of me off.
yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a blessing. She's
Yes.
precious.
She-
We love her.
She is.
How is she to be
is.
your mother-in-law?
She is a blessing. She is my favorite mother-in-law.
Yes. Yes.
It's a good answer.
And I know what I'm talking about. No, her daughter acts just like her. They are just alike. And this is what I've got to look forward to.
Oh yes. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so
That's right.
You notice
So blessed.
she's blushing. You know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
blessed,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
blessed. I
Yeah.
love my mother-in-law.
And isn't it cool that you can bless people by just being Linda Autry? You play the piano, and
just
you
what I
just
do.
you do, what you love, and it blesses so many people.
It's all I know.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's all I know.
Now you said that you had taken lessons and lessons and lessons, and then you know.
I'm a doctor now, remember?
Yes, yes, that's
You
right.
just said.
And I have said I don't understand, because I see people who naturally can play the piano, and then I see people who've taken lessons, and to me, I'm like, your mama wasted her money, because sometimes they don't do it. You don't have
Cherie.
that natural ability. So I think that it takes God's natural ability.
That's
And
exactly
Tim,
right.
you know this. If you played the steel just like a normal steel guy, anybody can take steel lessons, but you have to have that natural ability.
You do.
Especially if I'm going to have to listen to it all day long
yes,
at home.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
God
it's
bless
a good
him.
thing. God blessed him. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's crazy to me, because I know people who took lessons and then they sit down for a recital, and I'm going, oh my gosh. So I think that natural thing, the natural talent, you came from a family of nothing but musical talent.
Yeah, I grew up with it. Yeah.
And that's like all of them out of 12 kids?
12 kids, yeah.
12 kids, and
And
they
then-
all sang.
And then you sit in
Wow.
front of the Goss brothers when they're younger, listening to them too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's-
yeah. Well, that's a lesson.
It
Yeah.
goes right in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a lesson. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, those two are going to go right over there, and they are going to do. Are you going to do country music?
Do whatever you want us to.
Okay. I like the idea that we can blend some gospel and some country, because I'm an old country girl. On the way up here, I was listening to Reba McEntire, and I'm a non-drinking, pretty decent Christian woman, but today, after Reba, I wanted a beer, because I was listening to this one song over and over and over, and I'm like, I get it why the country music industry drinks. It's this music we're listening to, but we love that old stuff. We love that stuff that reminds us. Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, all the stuff that we grew up on. And who do you admire most in country music? When you started playing steel, who attracted
George
you?
Jones is my favorite.
I'm telling you,
Got to
I'm
tell
telling you.
George that years and years ago. Connie Smith is my favorite.
Love Connie
female
Smith, one of the
because she
sweetest
has so much
people.
steel on her songs.
One of the
But if
sweetest
it's,
women.
You know, if they're country, Merle Haggard people,
Yes.
Vern Gosdin, all those,
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
folks.
yeah. Well, I can't wait for y'all to y'all are going to get a mini concert. Grab your second cup of coffee, go run to the restroom. You know, this is better than the Super Bowl. You do not have to stand in line at the restroom. You get out of your recliner and you go to the bathroom and you brush your teeth and you get your drink of water and you sit back down because you're going to get a mini concert. We'll be right back.
Whether you're in the mood for chicken strips, a delicious burger, our classic banana split, or an upside-down thick blizzard treat, we've got you covered. Hot and fresh food every day, every time, and delicious DQ soft serve make the perfect pair at your favorite place. Not fast food, fan food fast. Your Blue Ridge, Ellijay, and Jasper Dairy Queens are your meet, eat, and treat headquarters.
Thank you for choosing DQ. How may I serve you?
Georgia Medical Treatment Center now has 2 locations to bring you the high-quality holistic care you've come to know and expect. We treat neck, back, and joint pain with chiropractic care and injection-based treatment without the need for surgery or prescription painkillers. Our medical weight loss program can also provide relief while ridding your body of toxins, pounds, and inches while improving your overall health. Call today for a free consultation, 770-345-2000, or go online to georgiamtc.com.
You know, how you feel on the inside is just as important to me as how you feel on the outside.
Oh, Daddy. I'm grown up, in every way, care and take care of you. You're my grown up, and I know you're there. I'm grown up, and you know I care. 'Cause it's you and me and me and you. So when you are okay or not okay, I'll take care of you.
Misty mountain, rainbow sky, a faraway look in your eye. Tell me, have you had enough? Traffic jams and city stuff. Don't you think it's time to go where black bears climb and waters flow? Hummingbirds out on the deck, propped up, and what the heck?
Whether you're swimming in the sea, or splashing in the pool, making a masterpiece, or just making memories, writing a great American novel, or writing your term paper that's due tomorrow. Whatever you do in life, Farmers is here to protect it. For all your insurance needs, call Donald Curtis in Blue Ridge.
Oh, well, I give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. Yes, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy.
Well, a poor boy's chances for a pretty girl's glances are sometimes very few.
Though I've got no money, if you'll be my honey, here's what I'll offer you. Oh, well, I give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. Yes, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Well, we met by chance, and I knew in a glance that I'd found my destiny.
Now I want to carry you off and marry you if you will agree.
And I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. Yes, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Oh, and love something that money can't buy.
Yeah. Well, it's the first words my wife says every morning after she wakes up. She said them this morning. She said,
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Well,
hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe?
I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free, so if you want to have fun, come along with me. Said,
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me?
Well, there's
no more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company?
I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I keep it till it's covered with H, cause I'm writing your name, gal, on every page. Said,
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah.
Good looking. Here's no Everly Brothers song.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
I'm through with romance, I'm through with love. I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's a reason that I'm so free. My loving baby's through with me.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
Yay, all right. One of my favorite things to do. Never felt like this until I kissed you. How did I exist until I kissed you? Never had you on my mind. Now you're there all the time. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. I kissed ya. Oh yeah. Things have really changed since I kissed ya. My life's not the same now that I kissed ya. Oh yeah. You got a way about ya. Now I can't live without ya. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. I kissed ya. Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me.
And I didn't realize what a kiss could be.
You got a way about ya. Now I can't live without ya. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. I kissed ya. Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me.
And I didn't realize what a kiss could be.
You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. I kissed ya. Oh yeah, I kissed ya. I kissed ya. Yeah.
Misty mountain, rainbow sky, a faraway look in your eye. Tell me, have you had enough? Traffic jams and city stuff. Don't you think it's time to go where black bears climb and waters flow? Hummingbirds out on the deck, your feet propped up, and what the heck? You'll love how we live here in these mountains. Everything is gonna be alright, and we all wave hello here in these mountains. Life is good, we sleep well at night. It's alright, the mountain life. So plan a trip to Ellijay and see the bright red Georgia clay. From Notley down to Carter's Lake, all the memories to make. So much here for all to see, a land that is so dear to me. Welcome home to all your dreams, hot rod fords and mountain streams. Now you love how we live here in these mountains. Everything is gonna be alright. We all wave hello here in these mountains. see us anytime you can.
I'll bet they're singing in heaven tonight, 'cause Jesus just called to find one home. I gave my mom a temporary farewell today. I held her hand and watched her fade away. Out among the angels to heaven's peaceful shore, to be with our sweet Jesus and live forevermore. Mommy went the way she always wanted to go, from here to there in just a moment's glow. She didn't have to suffer, she just drifted off to sleep into the arms of Jesus, forevermore to keep. And I'll bet they're singing in heaven tonight. They're gathered in join hand in hand. I know the angels are filled with delight, 'cause they've got my little mommy in the band. If there's someone with trouble singing sweet harmony, she'll help them on the part just the way she used to me. And if someone needs a friend just to sit and talk with them, she'll answer every call, even if it's 3 a.m. Yes, I'll bet they're singing in heaven tonight. They're gathered in on heaven's shining shore. I know the angels are filled with delight, and Mom won't be alone anymore. I'll bet they're singing in heaven tonight, 'cause Jesus just called to find one home. Yeah, Jesus sure called to find one home.
Far from the peaceful shore,
very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me. Now safe am I. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted me. His love lifted me. And when nothing else could help, love lifted me. Souls in danger, look above. Jesus completely saves. He will lift you by His love out of the angry waves. He's the master of the sea, and billows His will obey. He, your Savior, wants to be saved today. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted me. His love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. That one was for you, Cherie, and I'll send that one also out to some dear friends of mine down in Jasper, Horace and Janelle Walker. How about that? And this one I did last time I was here, but I'm going to do it for you again because I know you like it. The greatest love of all. That's right. That's right. It's the old rugged cross. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true, its shame and reproach gladly bear. Then He'll call me someday to my home far away, where His glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. And I'll exchange it someday for a crown.
I feel good. I got my best jeans on. I feel fine.
I'll call my baby on the phone. We're going down to Jamie's and watch them shoot a game of 9. Jackie Dunn will be there in his ragtop 59. My grill is clean. I've got an 8-track in the dash of my machine, and I know every single line. Yeah, Susie's got her dress on, hanging high above her knees. And when she smiles for the Nikon, you know it's such a sight to see. Southern city lights, wheels will turn, and the rubber's gonna burn. The glass packs are racking, the power play is screaming loud. We'll cruise the red dot parking lot and see who all is in the crowd. 'Cause I feel good, I got my best jeans on, it's all fine. I'll call my baby on the phone. We're going down to Jamie's and watch them shoot a game of 9. Jackie Dunn will be there, and you better not step out of line.
Shackled by heavy burden, neath the load of guilt and shame. Then the hand of Jesus touched me. Same. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. Since I met this blessed Savior, and since touched me and made me
He touched me. Wasn't that beautiful? Thank you, Misty and Tim. This is my daughter and my son-in-law, and I'm so tickled to have him up here with us today at the station with Miss Cherie. And I want to thank you for being here with us, and I want to wish all of you a very happy Valentine's Day today. And any of you that know me know that I'm just the gospel girl, and so I'm not good with all these songs, but I'm going to play a couple, and we'll just see how they come out, okay? Have you ever heard Elvis do that? That's a good old Elvis song. Okay, now I'm not sure that this is actually a Valentine's Day song, but it's one that I have a lot of requests for. And it's an old Floyd Kramer song, Last Date. hope you enjoyed that. Floyd Kramer. Did I sound like Floyd Kramer? Little bit. Okay, this next one here is a song that I want to do for you. And it's not a country song. It's a very big love song in my heart. And it's a gospel song. The name of it is Love Is Why. And because that God is my love. And love is why. Okay? Hope you enjoy this.
I'm looking down from a hilltop at the lights of my hometown. This place is all so different now. They've closed the pool room down. That old wooden bridge I fished from is replaced with man-made stone. The swimming pool and our old school, like you, they both are gone. Looking back on all the summers since 1969, long ago and far away, when I thought you were mine. For better or worse, thick or thin, so much has changed since then. My crazy heart spins round and round when I dream of way back when the rock and roll would play in that old silver ship. big brown eyes and short Levi's. I remember you, but it's all over now, baby blue. Tea flows so gently from the mountains to the sea, and the track that took my dad to war in 1943 still stretches by the depot like so many years before. But like you, the train's on a different track. It don't come here no more. And the rock and roll would play in that old silver Chevrolet. And AM rock was all we knew back then. Big brown eyes and short Levi's, I remember you, but it's all over now, baby blue. Red wall tires, western flies, and 8-track Suzy Q. It's all over now, baby blue.
Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Now I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in distress. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness, for I love a girl who doesn't know I exist, and this you can fix. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Now Cupid, if your arrow makes her love strong for me, I promise I will love her until eternity. I know between the two of us her heart we can steal. Help me if you will. So Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Cherie, I was going to tell you, we sang at a place yesterday, a retirement home, and a man and woman was celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary. Since it's Valentine's Day, I'll tell this. And I told the man, I said, that is quite an accomplishment. I said, what did y'all do for your 55th wedding anniversary? He said, Tim, he said, my wife loves Japan, loves everything about it, the people, the culture, the food. So for her 55th, I took her over to Japan. I said, what did you do for your 60th? He said, I went back over and got her. Yeah.
Don't get any ideas.
That's a happy anniversary.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty and will I be rich? No. And here's what she said to me. Que sudra, sudra, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sudra, sudra, what will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? And here's what he said to me. Que sudra, sudra, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sudra, sudra, what will be, will be. Now I have children of my own, and they ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome, and will I be rich? And I tell them tenderly, que sudra, sudra, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sudra, sudra, what will be, will be. Que sudra, sudra. Here's the one last country song just for you.
Don't drink nothing.
I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Don't know why we quarrel. We never did before. Since we found out how it hurt, I bet we never quarrel anymore. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Thought I didn't need his love till he took it away. But now I'm back where I belong, and in my baby's arms I'm gonna stay. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms.
The bank says it's foreclosing and the pickup needs repair. The LP tank's on zero and my wheel is almost there. The hope I had left with you when you walked out the door but I've been wrong before. The postman brought a letter. He said he needs my signature. He don't know you had to go, and the way you left me here. I told him I don't love you, oh, but the Lord knows I still do. And he knows just what I feel inside and the things I'm going through. My brother said there's a bottle that'll make this go away. I could drink until it's over, or until my dying day. I could do all this and tell myself I don't care anymore, and I could hope it don't get worse again, but I've been wrong before. The boss man called from work today. He left a message on my phone. I called in to talk to him to see what's going on. They're laying off across the plant, employees by the score. I would say things can't get worse, but I've been wrong before. And I could turn to the bottle and make this go away. I could drink until it's over, or until my dying day. I could do these things and tell myself I don't care anymore, and I could hope it don't get worse again, but I've been wrong before. The country's going straight to hell on a highway paved with hope. And if we keep playing around with this, we'll hang by our own rope.
We're back. It's just us. It's amazingly talented Linda Autry, amazingly talented Bill Siniard, and Dummy here. So anyway,
The talker.
the talker. Can we explain to people why Cherie Stay Makeup came about? Because everybody asked me about the makeup I wear, and last week somebody had asked for a comment, and somebody else put something on there, and I put, no, go to Cherie Stay, and she thought I was serious.
Well, I named it for you. I didn't make it. I didn't invent it. I just named it.
Elizabeth Arden made it.
Oh, I don't know her either.
But you dubbed it, because I get up early in the morning, and before I leave the bedroom, I put on makeup, because ain't nobody going to see me without it.
No comment.
And it lasts all day, and so that's why you dubbed it Cherie Stay.
Well, you was gracious enough to name our quartet, and then
I did.
named Angel Spirit Trio, and so I thought, well, I'll return the favor and name your makeup
That's right.
you so lovingly put on for
So
all
we
of
went
us.
from an angel and from some wonderful men singing gospel music to me doing war paint. So, okay, that's life. That's life.
It's poke salad stuff, you know, the berries that come on the
yeah.
poke. Yeah.
The Indians taught me that back when I was a child. This has been so much fun, but the fun has not ended. We have extended, and this is a special. We are going to send you, Linda Autry, back to the piano. Now, have you got anything else? Are you going back to Nashville soon?
I don't know yet.
Okay, because
I'm in limbo, but I do expect to be doing some stuff later in the year, but I don't know exactly when.
Well, tell folks how to see the piece that you did with the guys that I just love. All those guys, and combining them was amazing. How can people find it on YouTube?
Oh, yes. It's easy. Just type in on YouTube, Brothers of the Heart. Now, there's several of their videos that's on YouTube, but the one that I'm on is called Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And I'm at the end. The best part. They saved the best to the last.
That's right.
To the end, you know. And it's pretty neat, but the guys sing all the way through using their own instruments. And then at the end, we just all gather around the piano.
Yes.
They put their guitars away and they come and they just gather all around me and sing. And I've just got all that beautiful harmony in my ears.
Oh my
and I just want to melt.
Yes.
That's goosebumps, isn't it?
I'm telling you, the first time that we ever did it, Bill, and you've been in gospel music all your life, apparently. And the first time they ever did it, we were just in a friend of mine's house. And when they came walking up behind, this was unrehearsed, unplanned. I didn't even know that it was going to happen like this. My husband says, oh, I think I had an idea it was.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I'm always in La La Land. And he, Jimmy Fortune walked over and he touched me on the shoulder and he just started singing. And
I'm getting cold
chills just ran all over me. I mean, up and down my back. You know, the hair on my neck was standing up. And the other guys came over and joined in. And Lil Bradley, here he comes in that wheelchair, and he's right there behind me. And their close harmony, and you could just feel the spirit in that place. It was 100% amazing. It was good.
Unreal, unreal. And I want everybody to catch it, go to YouTube, watch it over and over and over. I've posted it, I've shared it. It really does. It makes you're like, yeah, you get the tingle.
Luckily, there was a lady that was there, and she actually videoed that moment. And it too is on YouTube. Cool. If you type in Linda Autry, I've got on a pink top. That's it. Pink top.
There you go.
Go watch it.
Well, we are going to take you back to the piano, and we're going to take ourselves over here to this food. So the rest of us are fixing to scarf down some stuff, and we're going to be over there listening to her, listening to music. I hope that you have enjoyed today. I hope that today, I have two dear women friends that I've worried about all night long because they were both, they're battling depression. They're dealing with a lot. One lost her son and her husband. One lost her husband. It's been a tough week. Not everybody enjoys holidays because it's really, really tough if you're left alone and you have nobody. If you're sitting at home and you are blessed for any reason, pick up the phone and bless somebody else. Just pick up the phone and think of somebody that you can bless. There is somebody out there that you can say, hey, if you didn't watch the Cherie Show today at 9 o'clock, watch it again at 5 o'clock because you will be blessed. Today has been such a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pleasure. And we are going to take a very short 30-second break for Linda to walk over to the piano, and then we're going to join her over there and just listen to this amazing music. And remember, today is the day of love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Think about that. His only Son. For us. And when you do O Rugged Cross, there's no song that describes love any more than that song.
There's another one I got for you. Love is a many splendid thing. Well, I don't know the rest of it. You'll have to sing it.
Yes. And next time, will you try to get all your daughters here?
Sure.
Would that
if they
not
want to
be
come.
amazing? Y'all are going to get to hear some family harmonies. So I'm excited. We're going to make this happen. I'll cook again. I'll go through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A again.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. All right, we're going to go back to Linda, Autry, and some music. Hang tight.
Whether you're in the mood for chicken strips, a delicious burger, our classic banana split, or an upside-down thick blizzard treat, we've got you covered. Hot and fresh food every day, every time. And delicious DQ soft serve make the perfect pair at your favorite place. Not fast food, fan food fast. Your Blue Ridge, Ellijay, and Jasper Dairy Queens are your meet, eat, and treat headquarters.
Thank you for choosing DQ. How may I serve you?
Georgia Medical Treatment Center now has 2 locations to bring you the high-quality, holistic care you've come to know and expect. We treat neck, back, and joint pain with chiropractic care and injection-based treatment without the need for surgery or prescription painkillers. Our medical weight loss program can also provide relief while ridding your body of toxins, pounds, and inches while improving your overall health. Call today for a free consultation, 770-345-2000, or go online to georgiamtc.com.
You know, how you feel on the inside is just as important to me as how you feel on the outside.
Oh, Daddy. My grown-up is there in every way. Care and take care of you. You're my grown-up and I know you're there. I'm your grown-up and you know I care. 'Cause it's you and me and me and you. So when you are okay or not okay, I'll take care of you.
Misty mountain, rainbow sky, a faraway look in your eye. Tell me, have you had enough? Traffic jams and city stuff. Don't you think it's time to go where black bears climb and waters flow? Hummingbirds out on the deck, propped up, and what the heck?
Here we go. Imagine being at y'all's house. That would be like heaven. Do you need a maid?
Yes. I'm climbing each. Brothers was here.